Hello guys, welcome back to Sports Corner GH. My name is Adam. So guys, finally, Mohammed Kudus transfer saga is about to come to an end. In fact, listen to Mohammed Kudus.
Skivily bang 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 bang. That one your name. Yeah. Yeah. Make us a one God again, yeah. That one your name. One of the top skanker, Accra to Sri Lanka, Tivoli, Jamaica, flanker, them see me as a kaka. Big like a ship and same time me are the anchor. Whatever go do, them don't catch the cancer, me are the answer. When me pass through is a bonanza. Chidi and loading the tanker, that one your name. Top skanker.
So guys, that is just by the way. In today's video, we have good news concerning Ghanaian and Black Star players live here on Sports Corner GH. West Ham are on the verge of agreeing a fee with Ajax to sign Mohammed Kudus. We'll go into details about that. Kamaldeen Sulemana is back training for Southampton. It's not only good news for Southampton, but good news for Black Stars. We have the video for you live here on Sports Corner GH. Also, Iddrisu, Joseph Edu have set a record in the La Liga just in game week 2. We are going to talk about that and many stories concerning Ghanaian and Black Star players live here on Sports Corner GH. So guys, if you have not subscribed yet, please make sure to subscribe. If you have already subscribed too, thank you very much. I really appreciate it and God richly bless you. Also, don't forget, our giveaway is still ongoing. Comment under this video and any other video we drop here on Sports Corner GH. Be part of the top 2 commenters and stand the chance of winning yourself a free jersey at the end of the month of August. Very simple. Please make sure to participate. So guys, quickly, I would like to begin with Mohammed Kudus and an account of what happened yesterday till the point of recording this video. Yesterday, Mohammed Kudus was part of Ajax team that were traveling to Bulgaria. And you can see the picture on your screen. Now, Ajax are going to play against Bulgarian side Ludogorets in the Europa League qualifiers. That will be played later today. Now, that aside, yesterday, David Oyston reported that West Ham were on the verge of agreeing a fee with Ajax. Now, we'll go into details of that proposal. But let's not forget, West Ham submitted first bid to Ajax. It was rejected. Second bid was submitted yesterday, 42 million euros. It was rejected because West Ham didn't meet the valuation of Mohammed Kudus of 51.5 million euros. Now, let's look at the details of this new proposal that has made Ajax to change their mind, because there is a clause in there that is making Ajax accept this particular proposal. So guys, let's take a look at it. Now, the cost of this transfer for Mohammed Kudus from Ajax to West Ham would cost 41.5 million euros cash plus 3 million add-ons and plus 10% on future sales. 10% on future sales. I'm going to take that particular line again because it is very important. 41.5 million cash, 3 million add-ons plus 10% sell-on fee or future sales of Mohammed Kudus. Now, it is the sell-on fee clause that was the reason why Ajax accepted this bid, because it didn't actually meet the 51.5 million euros. But the sell-on clause of 10% was the deal breaker to allow Ajax accept this proposal. Now, it is 90% done, according to Fabrizio Romano. Also, let's not forget, West Ham has already agreed personal term with Mohammed Kudus. Mohammed Kudus is going to sign for 5 years. Yes, 5 years with an option of an extra year to make it 6 years. So guys, this is the details of Mohammed Kudus transfer if he's able to complete his move from Ajax to West Ham. Now, very soon, you are going to see Mohammed Kudus play in the English Premier League. I want to ask you, are you happy with this move? Mohammed Kudus to West Ham. Are you happy about it? You can see the details of the transfer live here on the screen from David Oyston, a breakdown of it. Very beautiful. Let me know your thoughts about it down below in the comment section. Also, don't forget, Mohammed Kudus plays football today. Let's see if Ajax will allow him play, or probably they'll let him sit out because of the transfer. Now, let's move away from that and let's watch this video whilst I talk to you about Kamaldeen Sulemana. Now, some few weeks ago, I brought you a video that Kamaldeen Sulemana got injured in training, and the coach gave an update on Kamaldeen Sulemana's injury, and he says he had a muscle injury and he will be back during this week. Kamaldeen Sulemana is back training, very happy on the pitch. You can see that on your screen because it is very important to see the player play very good football for Southampton and also for Ghana. Let's not forget, There are teams interested in signing Kamaldeen Sulemana, but Kamaldeen Sulemana also says that he is open to the idea of playing for Southampton in the Championship to help them bounce back into the English Premier League. So guys, this is a wonderful and a very good news for Kamaldeen Sulemana and also Southampton and also for the Black Stars. Don't forget, the Black Stars play against Central African Republic 7th September. So it's good Kamaldeen Sulemana is back fit and ready to play football. Now, moving away from Kamaldeen Sulemana. So guys, this is a fresh update on Fatawu Issahaku. Leicester City, according to Daily Mail, are seeking to sign Fatawu Issahaku on loan with an obligation to buy at 14 million euros. And they are looking for this player seriously, looking at their departures during the transfer window as they were relegated to play in the Championship. They are looking to sign the Ghanaian winger Fatawu Issahaku. We'll follow up on this and bring you more updates. Let's go to Spanish La Liga and talk about two players who have really done very well for themselves. And I'm going to talk about iddrisu. Now, when you go to the Spanish La Liga game with two, and you are looking for the players with the most progressive passes, the top 5 Africans, number 1 is iddrisu with 12 progressive passes for Almeria versus Real Madrid. He's doing so well. And I was giving a video about the fact that I believe Coach Biscuitin is going to call him to the Black Stars because he has proven time and time that Charlie, even though he got injured and he wasn't called back to the Black Stars, this is his time. He's doing so well regardless of how dominant Real Madrid was in the game they played in game week 2. Now, he gave 12 progressive passes, making him the highest African player to give those passes. Now, the fifth player on that list is Joseph Edu. He gave 6. A defender giving 6 progressive passes is very good. So you can see some of the stats on your screen. So I thought it's wise to bring it to you because we need to celebrate our players. We need to celebrate our Black Star players. So guys, let me check this in because it's an African player and it's very important. And I'm also a Manchester United fan. So Manchester United fan, I'm giving you a shout out. Now, Mason Mount is injured and he's going to be out for about 4 to 6 weeks. Now, Mason Mount being injured means Manchester United would have to sign a midfielder. Amrabat, according to records or reports yesterday, it states that Amrabat is not training with Fiorentina. He's not training with a team. He's training alone, waiting for Manchester United to place in a bid. Even some reports suggest that Fiorentina has reduced the asking price for Amrabat. So guys, we could see the Moroccan move to Manchester United, getting to the close of the transfer window. So guys, this is just by the way, and this is to my Manchester United fans who watch Sports Corner GH. Now let's talk about the last item on today's video. So today, there will be games for Europa League qualifiers and also Europa Conference League qualifiers. And I'm going to tell you some games Ghanaian players are going to feature in because it's very important we watch our Ghanaian players perform very well in this Europa qualifiers. Now, in the Europa League qualifiers, we would have Ludogorets versus Ajax. Ludogorets had Bernard Teklete, Ajax had Mohammed Kudus. So both players might be playing in a single game. We hope any of these teams come on top. It's very important to see our Ghanaian players play. We also have BK Häcken versus Aberdeen. BK Häcken versus Aberdeen in the Europa League qualifiers. BK Häcken has Ibrahim Sadiq. He's one player that a lot of Ghanaians are saying Coach Biscuitin should call him to the Black Stars. He will play today. We'll make sure to follow up on him and bring you all his performances live here on Sports Corner GH. Now, let's look at the Conference League qualifiers. We would have Dynamo Kiev versus Besiktas. Don't forget, Daniel Amate is with Besiktas. Would see him in action for Besiktas versus Dynamo Kiev. We also have Fenerbahce versus FC20. Fenerbahce versus FC20. Alexander Djiku is in there. We are going to look at him also. Genk versus Apol Nicosia. Joseph Pinson is not going to feature in this game because he had a red card in the first one, but we are still going to follow up on this because if Genk are able to qualify to the next round, it is an advantage to Joseph Pinson. Also, Osasuna versus Club Brugge. Club Brugge has Dennis Odoi and also Kamal Sowa. We are going to follow up on this because we need to see how our Black Star players are going to perform in the Conference League qualifiers. And also Hearts versus PAOK. And don't forget, PAOK has Baba Rahman. Baba Rahman is going to play in that game. So guys, if you are looking for games to watch today that would involve Ghanaian and Black Star players. That is that on your screen. And also don't forget that those are the ones I've also mentioned in the Europa League qualifiers and also the Europa Conference League qualifiers. So guys, these are the updates we have for you on today's video, live here on Sports Corner GH. Let me know your thoughts on Mohammed Kudus' move to West Ham. It is 90% done. Let me know your thoughts about that down below in the comment section. Thanks for joining me. My name is Adam. I'll make sure to see you in the next video. Charlie, we go vibe.